Donut is under a bit of mixed reaction after revealing all 3 remaining episodes' release date. Having huge gaps between each episode, especially last 2, made everyone started questioning, and honestly they deserve answer regarding all of this. And don't worry, I'll give my opinion later, but yeah, today's video is specifically focused on why Life is Strange 2 episode 3 to 5 release dates have massive gap in between. Let's talk about that. What is up, SmackNPie? SmackNPie here, back again with another Life is Strange 2 video. What? If you're new here and want to see more gaming theories, news, and leaks, start now by hitting that subscribe button, but more specifically and importantly, that bell, so you don't miss anything. And before I begin, I want to give shout out to Wolf Squad, especially this person who pinged everyone for this article. Well, not pinged, they just added here, but yeah guys, thanks for the article. Anyways, in this article, Game Informer interviewed co-director and lead producer for The Answers. Let's go through this together, shall we? Today, Don't Not announced the schedule for the remaining episodes of Life is Strange 2. One thing that caught fans' attention is the big gap between the 4th and final episode, which is close to 4 months. Today, I sat down with co-director Raul Barbet and lead producer Luc Bagados at the Game Developers Conference in San Francisco and asked them about the schedule. Both were upfront about the challenges of developing episodic games, along with the benefits they've had from fan feedback. Continuing with, it's more complex to work on this game, Barbet said. It may look very similar with all of the interaction and what you can do. We have made sure everything has more impact. We have changed locations between each episode. The amount of work is more important. The idea is to do this right and not rush anything. Now I know most of this is just going over your head, but don't worry. SmackNPie is here to explain. But before we do that, let's just finish this article first. It's really long already, so the idea is to do our best to be as short as possible, but we prefer to take our time when it's possible. If we rush, we can't change the episode after, so the idea is really to do our best as possible. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, when originally I saw the release dates, I was so disappointed, like what in the world is up with these mega gaps? But now that I've read this, I think I understand their point. I think I understood why they did that. In fact, I feel very bad for feeling that way earlier. Now basically they told a couple of points that are really important and are really exciting to hear and are promising. Firstly, this is an open world kind of game. This is not season 1 where the game was rolling around one city. This game, we are running. We're fugitives. We have to go through place by place. We're on the road. New areas, new characters, new animations, new everything each episode. So it's already so much work to begin with. Secondly, they don't want to rush anything. Basically continuing the first point that these things take forever to make. And we've already had so many bugs in episode 2, and rushing things like this will only going to make it worse. Thirdly, the point of everything having an impact is where things get exciting. Now I'm gonna point out Telltale, rest in peace, their most branched, ambitious project ever, Batman the Enemy Within, which was season 2, episode 5, where the whole episode was completely different depending on your choices in previous 4 episodes. Entirely 2 different episodes. That is what I look for in these sort of games, because this is not Quantic Dream, who's got funding from Sony so they can make 50+ ending. These are small groups, small indie developers, small companies, and Don't Not was kinda indie devs before they blew up. So that's the point. Their ambition of making most of the choices matter is massively respected, and I firmly believe that the branching for the rest of the season will be insane. It has to, because judging from episode 1 and 2, it's already looking great. Finally, bugs, glitches. It's bound to happen. These things are inevitable. Nothing is perfect. So after releasing each episode, developers must have enough time in between to not just work on upcoming episodes, but also fix what's released recently. And fixing these things, fixing these glitches, bugs can take up to weeks. And again, these are indie developers. So meshing all these reasons, it now makes a lot of sense. And most importantly, it makes us respect them a lot. And I mean a lot to Don't Not and what they're doing. I gotta be honest with you all. I am feeling bad about criticizing hardly in our last video. It really feels like most of the community from previous season has left this, kinda sorta. Only few of them are holding this, and I want to be one of them. Now I know I could be 100% wrong. People are gonna disagree with me on this one, and feel free to do that. so just don't hit that dislike button. And I want to use my channel to spread positivity regarding this game, and I want to encourage people to respect these games and these developers, so don't nod, massive respect, and much love from SmackNPie. Feel free to send me early copy of episode 3, you know, I would love to test it out for you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, with that being said, again, shout out to y'all who basically made today's video, and also get ready for double upload tonight, The Walking Dead. Also, if you enjoyed today's video and want to see more, hit that like button. If you're new here, smack that subscribe button, become an official member of SmackNPie, join the Discord server, link in description. I'm still suffering from this sickness, so hopefully I'll get better soon, and I'll see you soon. As I take care of yourself and your family, stay humble and be grateful, and peace.